Taeyang. What? Zuwan. Yes, hon. I saw her. She's my Nuna. I know my Nuna very well. Taeyang's eyes got teary. He thought maybe he is hallucination her. Taeyang. Zuwan. She's no more. Zuwan. No, huh? I saw her. She was about to go inside the house. That time I saw her. I went to her and hugged her, but she couldn't able to recognize me. Hearing Zuwan's word, Taeyang heart escaped a bit. Taeyang, are you sure she was your Nona? Zuwan, yes, hung. She was my Nona. Please, hung, bring her back. Taeyang, where is Namjoon, hung? Zuwan, he still didn't return yet. Taeyang, don't worry, Zuwan, I'm coming. Taeyang, Josh. Josh came inside hurriedly. Josh, yes, boss. Taeyang, that day what happened when you saved me? Flashback. James was about to hit Taeyang again, but suddenly someone shot him from behind. He turned around and saw Josh coming with so many men with him. Before Josh could catch him, he ran away from there. Josh came close to Taeyang's injured body and kneeled down. Josh, boss. Josh placed his index finger in front of his nose, checking he is still breathing or not. Josh, hurry up, call the ambulance. Boss is alive. They went to the hospital with Taeyang. Present. Taeyang, what about Wyan body? Josh, I just only found your body, but Wyan ma'am's body wasn't there. We searched for her everywhere but couldn't find her. One day Mr. Kim got call from an unknown number, and that was James' call. He said we should stop searching for her because he killed her and threw her body somewhere, and that time you was in coma. Taeyang tightly closed his eyes and looked other side. Taeyang, we are leaving for America. Arrange everything, hurry up. Josh, okay boss. Josh left. Time skip in America. RM, Zuvan, Taeyang, Josh sitting in the living room. RM, are you sure she was your Nuna? Zuvan, yes, hung, she was my Nuna. Taeyang just emotionally hearing their talk. RM sighed and hugged Zuvan while patting his back. Taeyang, tell me the address. Where does she live? Zuvan, XX place. Taeyang stood up and about to leave, but Zuvan called him from behind. Zuvan, hung, take me with you. Taeyang, come. They left. Time skip. Taeyang, which house, Zuvan? Zuvan, that one. RM, are you sure? Zuvan, yes, hung. Suddenly Taeyang's phone started ringing. He went aside and received the call. Zuvan and RM standing there while Taeyang talking with someone on the phone. Zuvan, hung, my Nuna. They look at where Zuvan is pointing. Taeyang's eyes went wide and same goes to RM. Taeyang got froze on the spot and slowly his grip on the phone loosed and his phone fell down on the ground. Everyone is looking at her shockingly. Taeyang, Wyan, my Wyan. Without wasting any time, he started to run towards her. Lucy was about to go inside the house, but Taeyang came and called her. She looked at him confusedly, found him looking at her while tears falling non-stop. She looked here and there and again looked back at him. She pointed her finger on herself. Lucy, me, or are you searching for someone else? But what he did next made her shocked. Taeyang pulled her into a tight hug. Lucy is totally shocked and confused by his action. Taeyang broke the hug and cupped her cheeks. Taeyang started kissing her whole face. Lucy hurriedly pushed him. Lucy, are you crazy? How can you touch someone without their will? Taeyang, what are you saying, Wyan? I am your Taeyang, your husband. Lucy, what nonsense. Who is Wyan and who are you? Taeyang, Wyan, let's go home. I will explain you everything. Taeyang grabbed her wrist and started walking, but Wyan jerked his hand. Lucy, who the hell are you? Hearing Lucy shouting, her parents came outside. Mrs. Park. What happened, Lucy? Taeyang ignored everyone and again held her wrist and started walking. Lucy, leave my hand, you psycho. Mr. Park blocked Taeyang's way. Mr. Park, leave my daughter before I call the police. Taeyang, don't interfere between me and my wife. Get out of my way before I do something worse. Mr. Park punched Taeyang and his hold got loosened around her wrist. Lucy ran to her mom. Taeyang was about to take his gun out from his waistband, but RM ran to him and stopped him. Taeyang, leave me home. RM politely apologized to them and dragged Taeyang with him. Taeyang, what are you doing, home? Leave me. Can't you see she's my wife? RM. Taeyang, stop. Okay, fine, I agree, she's wife. But did you notice one thing? She can talk, but our wife could not speak. Maybe she just looked like our wife, but not wife. Taeyang looked at him with his fiery eyes. Taeyang, but Alright, stop Taeyang. We will talk about this matter when we reach at home. Zuban, she isn't my Nuna. Alright, maybe. Zuban hugged him while crying. Time skip. Taeyang is sitting on the couch silently while looking at the ceiling blankly. RM sighed and sat beside him. RM can sense Taeyang is thinking something deeply and dangerous. RM, Taeyang, don't do anything stupid. Taeyang darkly chuckled while still facing the ceiling. Taeyang, I know how to get back my belongings. RM, Taeyang, stop your trying harm. I know what exactly I should do. Taeyang stood up and left from there, while RM worriedly looking at his fading figure. Lucy point of view. I came inside the house with Frank, but when I entered the living room, I got shocked after seeing the view. That man sitting on the couch like a king, spreading his leg, and so many men with him. Then my eyes landed on my parents. Two men holding my father and mom sitting on the couch quietly while crying helplessly. I looked at that man. Lucy, what do you want? Taeyang stood up and went close to her and looked directly into her eyes. Taeyang, very simple. I want my wife back and my old wife. Lucy, who is wife? Taeyang, you are my wife. Lucy, what are you saying? I'm not wife. I'm Park Lucy. Taeyang started laughing darkly. Taeyang, you are Kim Wyan, my wife, and they are no one to you. Your real family is me and your brother Zuman. When Taeyang touched her cheeks, Frank was about to remove his hand, but Josh pushed him aside and two men held him tightly. Frank, leave her and her family, you creep. Taeyang shot on his leg, which made Wyan flinch due to gun's loud sound. Frank groaning due to pain. Lucy was about to go to Frank, but Taeyang held her from behind and back-hugged her while putting his chin on her shoulder. Lucy's tears falling, seeing Frank's pain, while Taeyang just staring at her. Lucy, please leave him. Taeyang darkly chuckled and brushed his lips on her ear, which made Wyan gulp. Taeyang, that was on his leg, and next time will be on his head. Lucy just crying helplessly. Taeyang whispers in her ear while his lips brushing on her ear. Taeyang, I swear I will end every single life who will even think or breathe near you. Lucy tried to free herself from his grip, but he held her more tightly. Taeyang, wrong move, baby. You will able to get free when I will allow you. Lucy, why are you doing all of this? Please let them go. They are my parents. Taeyang, they are nothing to you. I am your everything. Lucy, please stop this nonsense. I don't even know you. Taeyang took out his phone and showed her his phone wallpaper. Lucy got shocked seeing the photo on the screen. which is Ryan's and Taeyang's wedding photo. Taeyang, now still you will say you don't know me. Lucy, but how is this possible? Lucy looked at her parents and went close to her mom. Lucy, Mom, who is this woman and why he is saying it's me? But her mom just cried. Lucy, tell me, Mom. Mrs. Park looked at her husband. Mr. Park, tell her the truth, honey. Mrs. Park, that night, flashback. Before Jane went back to Taeyang, he ordered his men to throw her body somewhere. They took wine with them and left from there. Mr. Park and his wife was about to get inside the car, but Mrs. Park saw one black car came and threw something out from the car. Mr. Park, what happened, honey? Get inside the car. Mrs. Park, did you saw they threw something on the street? Mr. Park, these days people are very bad. Mrs. Park, oh my God, that bag is covered with blood. Mr. Park came outside of the car. Mr. Park, what? They went near the bag. Mr. Park saw one girl covered with blood inside the bag. Mr. Park, oh my God, it's a dead body. Mrs. Park looked inside the bag carefully, and that made her more shocked. Mr. Park, I should call the police. Mrs. Park, she is still alive. Mr. Park, what are you saying? Mrs. Park, I saw her moving. They didn't waste any time bringing her to the hospital. The old couple sitting outside of the ICU room worriedly. After some time later, doctor came outside. Mr. Park, what happened, doctor? How is she? Doctor, please come to my cabin. Doctor, who are you to her? Mr. Park and Mrs. Park looked at each other nervously. Mr. Park, uncle and auntie. Doctor, she is in coma. I don't think we will able be to save her. It's better if you guys take her to abroad. They came inside the room where Ryan is lying almost lifelessly. Mrs. Park looked at Ryan's face. Mrs. Park, look honey, she's so pretty. Mr. Park looking at his wife sadly. He can understand her feeling because they had lost their daughter. He hugged her tightly. Mrs. Park, she reminds me of our daughter. She would have been like her age if she was alive. Mr. Park nodded his head while trying holding back his tears. They decide to take her to America for better treatment. Timescape in America. Mr. Park, please save her, doctor. Doctor, pray to God, Mr. Park. It's very difficult to save her. Her condition is not well, but we are trying our best. And one more thing, she have problem in her throat. She have excess flesh in her throat, and it's emergency to operation her throat. It's bleeding. Maybe someone hit her or grip her throat with something very hard. And here, one more thing. She got tortured badly. Mr. Park, do whatever you want. Don't think about money, but please just save our daughter. Doctor, I will try, Mr. Park. Flashback end. Ryan's tears falling non-stop along with the old couple, Mrs. Park. And luckily you survived, but when you woke up, you couldn't recognize anyone. You lost your memory, and you forgot everything about your past. We became greedy to have you as our daughter. I removed your finger ring and other things, then address you as our daughter. But trust me, our love wasn't fake. We loved you as our own child. Ryan hugged her mom tightly while crying. Ryan, no mom, don't say that. I know how much you and dad love me. I love you, mom and dad. Mrs. Park, we know, my child. Ryan stood up and went close to Taeyang, who is standing there emotionlessly while his eyes only fixed on Ryan. Ryan, what do you want now? Taeyang, my wife, my love. Ryan, why? I don't remember you or others. So Can I stay here until I... Ryan stopped talking and gulped hurriedly, seeing his eyes looking into her soul darkly, like trying to tell her with his dark gaze, don't dare to complete her next words. Taeyeon held her chin and bring her face close to him while directly looking into her eyes. Taeyeon, no more talk, no more discussion. You're coming with me. That's fine.